Welcome back to Branch Reflexology Institute. I'm Barb Brower, and I've been 43 years in reflexology full-time, and today we're going to talk about the thumb reflex. We have already talked about the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. So we went stomach, bladder, gallbladder, and kidney. Today we're going to talk about our thumb. And the thumb in reflexology represents the head and neck area. But as a secondary reflex, it represents the liver. So all of our fingers match up with our toes. And so the great toe is also a liver reflex. And the second toe is our stomach reflex. And on down to the little finger. So what I'd like to talk to you about today is that when your thumb is injured, you look at the secondary reflex. If you're just working the thumb and it's tender, it's head and neck areas. So the head is the distal end, the neck is the stem of your thumb. So if your neck is bothering you, you work this area here. If you have a headache, you work more the tip or the distal end, and that represents our head. So in reflexology, that is the head and neck reflex. But isn't it interesting how when someone gets gout, quite often it's in the great toe? So the secondary reflex for the great toe represents the liver reflex. And the liver is the largest internal organ in our body. It's 3 pounds in weight. It's mostly on the right side. It does cross a little bit the center of the body, and a little tiny bit of it's on the left. The liver is located mostly on the right side of the body, so you'll find it on the right hand and the right foot. And the liver has over 500 functions that it performs for us on a regular basis. So one of the things that it's so important for is detoxifying our blood, and it really helps with balancing and neutralizing toxins. People with gout can really benefit from reflexology. Gout is an overaccumulation of uric acid in the body, and working the kidney reflex and the liver can be really beneficial. This is how the body talks in reflexology, and it gives us all kinds of signals to work with. So when we understand the different areas of our body show congestion, and it could be attached to an unexpressed emotion, this is how working the reflexes can bring up these emotions. And your client, or even yourself, you might feel these emotions more when you're working a reflex. This is good news. So if you're enjoying these videos and enjoy hearing this information on how the body talks, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and I can reach more people. So thank you so much, and share this with a friend, and then the next time they have a situation where they have an injury or a cut on their thumb, or if they have a bout of gout, this will make a big difference. Work the liver reflex, work the head and neck areas, and just see the difference that your friend or family member feels. This is great self-help. I'm not a doctor, but I do know that I've seen enough of this over 43 years that I've seen it be really beneficial for people. So I hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned next week. We'll be doing more of reflexology and the body talks.